All right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744. So today, guys, we'll be doing our Barcelona mid-season review for the 23-24 edition. Guys, we have a lot to go through, guys. We're going to keep this around an hour long, of course. I'm going to read your guys' comments from guys. So hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Help the channel grow. And, of course, today's like target is 15 likes. We're already at 7 likes, man. That's already a good start. So already nearly halfway there. Desmond says, hello, man. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining. As for speakers, guys, I have no idea if anyone else is going to join. For now, it's just me. Hopefully, we can get other people to join, though, as the stream progresses, of course. So, like I said, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to know what you guys think in the live chat as well. Remember, guys, to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. Help the channel grow, of course. And, yeah, like I said, man, let's go ahead and get started, man. Get started. So, as I said, let's go ahead and get on with the first thing. So, let me get my timestamps up. There will be timestamps in the description below for you guys. So, get that up for you guys, and I'll be writing this down. So, we're starting at. We'll start with the first thing. We're gonna do our tier list. We'll do tier list first. And yeah, I guess we'll have the introduction for the first 2 minutes. So, let me get my tier list up. Where's the bookmarks? All right. I had it somewhere. Where's the... Guys, give me a few seconds. Where's my history? History. Okay, I had the tier list pulled up earlier today. Where is it? Sorry. I had it here somewhere. I think I bookmarked it. I forgot where I put it. All right. That's not what I was looking for. I swear I had it somewhere. I don't know where I put it, guys. I'm very sorry, guys. I apologize for the delay. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is it. So let's go ahead and let me pull it up here. Got the tier list up here. This isn't my tier list, by the way. So someone actually created this. I would have actually made mine, but since someone already did, I might as well use that, right? Now Victor Roque has arrived. Do you think we can win the Spanish SuperCup? I'll get to that, and we'll get to expectations. We'll go through that then. St. Jose says hello. St. Jose says maybe. Maybe. Okay, so let's do our tier list first. So you guys can see right here, guys, the tier list. So we're starting at 3 minutes in the stream. And remember, guys, to hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Okay, so let's start with Araujo. For me, Araujo has been amazing this season. I think he's been solid. I've been really happy with Araujo. Although I feel like he's had some mistakes here and there, I still am generally happy with him. So basically, we're going to do the categories, but like, I'm going to basically kind of ignore the categories. I'm going to basically put this one as S. Is there I could just change that? Yeah, okay, we'll do this way. We'll do S, A, B, C, and D. We'll do this way. So I'll put Araujo. Which letter do we put him? S or A? I think we put him in maybe. I think it's either S or A. I can't put below A. So S is like the best. A is like really good. B is like good. And C is average. And D is terrible. So I'm going to put Araujo for now. I'm going to put him just on S. But he could maybe be A. Let's put it S because I still think he's been pretty solid this season. Okay. Yeah, S for me. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. Okay, next up it is that Balde? I think that's Balde. Yeah, I think that's Balde. I think that's Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Balde. Balde for me, I feel like Balde hasn't really been that great this season. He's been okay, but I don't think he's been that great this season. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to put Balde. I'm going to put Balde. I'm going to put him in B. I'll put generously B, but maybe C, to be honest. Maybe C. I'll put generously B. I don't think he's been that bad, but I don't think he's been that great. Christensen. Yeah, Balde needs to work on his crossing. I think his crossing is not great. Christensen for me this season has been, yeah, I would say probably good. He's been great this season, I think. It's just he hasn't played a lot this season, I don't think. So I think Christensen, I'm gonna lean towards more B, honestly, because he hasn't been playing a lot. I would have probably put him A if he had played more games, but he hasn't played a lot, so I'm gonna put him like that. So I'm gonna put Christensen in B. Felix for me. I think I don't know with Felix, man. I feel like he's had some good games, but most of it's bad, honestly. Most of it's bad. I'm gonna put Felix for now. I'm gonna put this is tough. C or D? Yeah, I'm gonna put D, honestly. Because Felix has really been he's not scored enough goals. I mean, how many goals has he scored this season? How many goals has Felix scored this season, guys? Let me just check. Guys, tell me in the chat how many goals he has scored this season. Joao Felix, I think he has scored a total of 3 goals and 15 appearances. Oh, 6 goals. 6 goals. Okay, 6 goals and 15 appearances isn't that bad, to be fair. Isn't that bad. But I would maybe put C. C, you know what? I'll put C. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me check. Well, let me see in all competitions. Hold on. Let me check football. How many appearances he had? Joao Felix. Okay, 6 goals and 20 appearances. Oh, 20 appearances. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, you know what? Take back. I'm gonna put a D. I'm gonna still stick with D. Okay. I think that's Fermin Lopez, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Fermin Lopez. He's been good. He's been pretty good this season. The problem with Fermin Lopez, he hasn't really played a lot, so that's why I don't really think we could put him in. I think Fermin Lopez, I'll probably put a C. It's not to say he's been bad, but he just hasn't played enough. So I can't. It's hard for me to put him above B if he hasn't played a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna put him as C. He's been pretty solid. He's been good though. Wait, why am I putting Felix at D? Yeah. Why can't I drag this? Okay, here we go. Next up, it is Ferran Torres. Actually, you know what? I think we can put B. I'll put B. Let's put Fermin Lopez at B. And you know what? I'll bump Christensen up to A. I think that's fair. Okay. Yeah. Actually, to be fair, your Saint Jose makes a good point. So let's put him at B. Ferran Torres, yeah, actually, I think he's been decent. I don't think he's been that bad this season. He's not been that amazing though, so I can't put him in above C. But yeah, I think C is fair. Frankie De Jong's been solid. I think Frankie De Jong has been amazing this season. He has been amazing, been one of our best players, and the guy has he can carry the ball forward. My only concern with Frankie De Jong is that he's bad off the ball. He's not good off the ball. That's my one concern I have with him. Other than that, he's been really solid. So I'm gonna put him at A. I think S is a bit. Maybe we could put him in S, but I don't know. I can't put him in S, man. I can't put him in S. I'm sorry. I feel like for me, he still has to work on the off the ball movement for me to put him in S. But yeah, I mean he's close. He's close. I'll put Frankie De Jong above Christensen. Okay, next up it is Gavi. Oh, Gavi. I feel so bad, guys. Gavi had an amazing season. Gavi was really good this season. But unfortunately, Gavi got that ACL injury, and he's pretty much out for the remainder of the season. So I'm going to say Gavi is A. I'm going to put Gavi A. I think he's been really solid. But I can't put him S, unfortunately. Gundogan, I think I'm going to put Gundogan B. Gundogan has come up good in some of the games, scored a goal in El Clasico. He's got some good assists. He's got really good playmaking. So yeah, Gundogan B is, I think, fair. I think Gundogan B is fair. All right, let me read some of your guys' comments. Where are we? Okay, I'm kind of looking through your comments, even though I'm not pulling up on the screen. So don't worry if I'm not reading. Gavi A. Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah. Next up is Iñaki Peña. Iñaki Peña is tough. I'm not sure where I put Iñaki Peña. Yeah. I'm gonna put Iñaki Peña C. I think I'm gonna put C. Iñaki Peña C is fair, I think. He's had some good games, but it had some bad games as well. He needs to. He's been decent though for the most part. Not been bad, but not been amazing either. All right, next up it is Iñigo Martinez. Yeah, I mean, Iñigo Martinez, I think he's been all right. Not really anything too special. I feel like he's average, if I'm being honest. I don't know, honestly. I don't think he's not been terrible. I don't think he's done anything wrong, but he hasn't been amazing either. Wait, why did I put Cancelo? Sorry, we gotta put Iñigo Martinez right here. Why is it harder for me to draft? Need to see more of him. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Saint Jose. We haven't seen enough of him to comment. It's hard for us to judge when we haven't really seen him much this season. So, yeah. All right. Moving on, we have Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo has been solid. He's been pretty good this season. My issue with Joao Cancelo, though, is that I feel like for me, he's not good defensively. So I can't really put him at S because S is like flawless. S is like almost near perfection. So I'm going to put Cancelo in A. I think A. Maybe, actually B is actually maybe more fair. Let's put it Cancelo B. I think A is a bit too much. Let's put it B. Okay. I think C is a bit harsh for Cancelo. I don't think C is fair. Okay, next up it is Jules Koundé. I'm not really happy with Jules Koundé this season, guys. To be honest with you, not really happy with Jules Koundé. He's been kind of mediocre this season. I don't think he's that bad, but I'm thinking about putting him in C. I'm thinking about putting him in C, guys. I think I'm gonna put him just on the borderline of B, but yeah, just on the borderline. I think he's on the borderline, just about. Next up, it is Fermin Yamal. Not Fermin Lampard, sorry. Lamine Yamal. I don't know why I said Fermin Yamal. Sorry, Lamine Yamal. My bad. Lamine Yamal. See, it's tricky for this one because he's a young kid. So we can't really be too harsh and too critical of him. So where do you rate him? See, I'm rating him just for his age. Okay. For what he's doing at his age, I think he's doing an okay job. So I think for that, I'm going to put him B. Oh, right. Yeah, I think B is fair. And I'll maybe put Cancelo above Gundogan, maybe. Let's do wait. Hold on. Maybe rearrange this. Yeah. Okay, Lewandowski. Lewandowski, guys. Oh, man. He's been bad this season, man. He's been bad. Now, I don't think he's been really, really that bad. Okay, let me hold it. Let me check his stats this season. How many goals has Lewandowski scored this season? That's very, very important to check. Lewandowski. He has scored 8 goals in La Liga. And how about in the Champions League? 9 goals. 9 goals. And how many appearances? 22 appearances. I'm going to put Lewandowski. See, the thing is, I'm not sure. This is a tough one. I think I'm going to put him in the... I'll put him just about in the B category. Just about. Because he is a top scorer. Right? Or maybe do I put C? Because I think C is average. I think he's not been average. Yeah, I'll put him like B. I'll put him like B. Just about on the B. So, like, if you guys couldn't tell, these are like the higher ranked players. So, actually, I'm gonna put Gavi above Christensen. Yeah, I think this is. Yeah. I'll put Lewandowski just on the borderline of B. I will say this though: if he doesn't do anything in the second half of the season, maybe bumped down to C. Okay, Roberto. Roberto. Oh, jeez. Now, we got to keep in mind how many appearances Roberto made this season. Roberto, I'll put C. I think C is fair. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really been that bad when he came on. But yeah, I think Roberto C. Let's put him like a lower end of C. He's just on the borderline. He's on the borderline, to be honest. Romeo. Romeo. I'm thinking about putting in a D, to be honest. Well, actually, maybe C. Yeah. Okay, what do we think for Romeo, guys? Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm going to put... Yeah, I'm going to put Romeo D, honestly. D. He was decent, to be fair, at the first half of the season. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll give C. Maybe C. No, actually, D. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, he hasn't been that great. Put him H. Okay. Let's put Romeo and D. I'll put him in D, honestly. He only was great the first half of the season. And since then, he's been terrible. So, yeah. Pedri. I think I'm going to put Pedri in C. He's not played a lot this season. So, yeah. I don't know. Or maybe B. Because we have to keep in mind the appearances he's made. How many appearances has Pedri made this season, guys? Okay, Sebastian says Pedri A. Nah, A is too much. I can't put A. B at most. B at most. Yeah, let's put B. I think B is fair. We'll put B. We'll put B. We'll put B. I think B is good. Okay, yeah, B is fair, I think. Okay. Rafinha. Oh, jeez. Oh, guys, I'm so stupid. Guys, I am very stupid. Alonso is this guy. That's Roberto. Oh, my word. I didn't I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. So we have to go back. Where do we put Alonso, guys? Alonso, I guess C is still fair. Should we put Alonso in C, guys? I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, actually, let's put D. Let's put D. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. At least I found out. I corrected myself. I can't believe I made that mistake. I'm very, very sorry. Okay. Rafinha, I'm going to say C. I'm going to say Rafinha C. Honestly, I'm kind of pushing maybe D. Wait, actually, how many goals has Rafinha scored this season? And I need to see the amount of appearances. Rafinha has scored 3 goals, 5 assists. What about the Champions League? 1 assist. Let's put Rafinha in C. I'm putting Rafinha C. Rafinha has joined most assists in La Liga. Okay, you know what? Let's put him B. We'll put him B. I'll put him borderline B. Okay, Roberto, I'm going to put C. We'll put Roberto C. Okay. And then we'll put Roque. We can't rate Roque. And Ter Stegen, I'm putting in. I'm putting Ter Stegen and B. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Wait, I've been in. Koundé should be a B. Wait, Koundé was a C, right? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're not putting Roque in. Roberto C, yeah. Ter Stegen, I'm putting in. I think average is a bit. Maybe average to be fair. Okay, what am I doing? Why am I messing this up? So we'll put Alonso in D, Ter Stegen in C. Okay. Just click drag AD. Okay. Stegen C. Okay. So let me go ahead and read some of your guys' comments. We're gonna go start reading the game because I haven't been keeping up to date. Araujo's undisputed. S for me. A. Despite his poor form, he has been our best defender this year. Baldy is a B. St. Jose says. Desmond says B. St. Jose B C. A B. Christian should be A B. Blues is D. C. He's not good enough. Should be D. He scored 3 goals in La Liga, but 6 all competitions. Blues D for me. Here, but can't stay for long. Okay. St. Jose say Fermin B C. Desmond said B for Lopez. Yeah, Lopez doesn't play much, but when he has showed, yeah, he has quality. Ferran Torres C. Ferran Torres C. F. Frankie de Jong A to B. Frankie S. FDJ is close to S, but not enough yet. Gavi S. Gavi A. I criticize him a lot last season, but he improved a lot this season. I feel bad for him. Gundogan B. Gundogan B. C for Iñaki. Maybe D. Iago C. Iago C. Need to see more of him. But I put Leva in D. We didn't put Lewandowski in D, man. Lewandowski D is really harsh. St. Jose, Cancelo B to C. Cancelo B to C. Koundé C. Koundé B to C. Fair enough. Yamal B to C. Yamal and B. Lewa C. Lewa C. Don't put him in D. He's our top scorer, exactly, to be fair. Exactly. Really? Yes. Lewa B to C, to be honest. Yep. But he's not that good this season. Isn't he second in assists too? Roberto D for Barca. Roberto C. Roberto C. D. Roberto A. Not like he's been very good when he plays. Now A is a bit stretched. Come on, man. You can't put him A. A is crazy. To be honest, Roberto scored a last minute equalizer past Granada, and the winner past Almeria. The winner past Almeria with less games. Yeah, maybe we put Roberto B. I could see Roberto B, but I think A and S is a bit stretched. But the thing is, though, like, how many games has Roberto played? That's the thing. Romeo D, crap signing. Romeo C to D. Romeo B end. Nah, B is a big stretch. H, put him H. Well, Romeo only had 3 good games. Pedri C, to be honest. Pedri A. A? Pedri's a very quality player, but he hasn't played much, unfortunately. When Pedri has been playing, it's been B or A. Pedri B to C. Sure, maybe B. We got an S there, 80. That's Araujo. Rafinha B to C. That was Araujo S tier this season. Rafinha, not Rafinha. Araujo, well, the thing is, rank that Araujo has made some mistakes, but I still feel like Araujo has been really generally solid for the most part. Well, actually, that's a good point, though. Araujo's had a lot of bad games. Maybe on that note, we don't put him at S. Maybe we should put him at A. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Rafinha C. Rafinha S, he's been goated. Nah, S is too much. I'm not putting S. A. No. Rafinha A. I think A is a bit of a stretch because he hasn't really played that well. And he still needs to provide me more goals. But in terms of assists, he's been pretty good. So I'm going to put him in B. I think B is fair. I think A is a bit of a stretch. No way. Plastic fan. Come on, man. I made a mistake, guys. Just relax. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking it was Roberto for some reason. At least I corrected. Alonso Low, get him in D. Leo AD. Alonso C, Sebastian says. I think Alonso, well, I mean, he hasn't played much this season. I don't think he's done great. I don't think he's played much, so yeah. Poi says, yo, D. Felix D. D is a really, yeah, actually D is kind of hard, so let's put him in C. Rafinha's most GA for us this season, to be honest. Rafinha's just joined most assist. Rafinha may play like crap, but he has the end product. That's shocking. Roberto C, yeah. Don't put Roca in yet. Ter Stegen C. Ter Stegen C. That is a joint. Okay, why is Pena and yeah, sorry, I gotta change that. We'll put that there. Then joined most assists in La Liga. Ter Stegen B. Just click drag AD. Stegen C. Top of C. Pena better than Ter Stegen. Okay, gotta go now. Peace out, y'all. Please not just 6 Ter Stegen. IMO. Okay, let's look at this. So Raul is at A. Yeah, I think Raul's been pretty good. So I think, yeah. De Jong, Gavi, Christensen, okay. That seems like decent. I'm thinking maybe put Christensen in B, actually. Yeah, let's put Christensen in B. Joao, Cancelo, Yamal. Let's put Rafinha a bit higher. I don't think that's a bit too low. Let's put Rafinha. I'll put him in here, actually. Cancelo, Christensen, Fermin Lopez, Gundogan, Yamal. And yeah, Lewandowski and Pedri, Ter Stegen, Peña, Balde, Koundé, Ferran Torres, Iago Martinez, Felix, Roberto, Romeo, Alonso. Gotta go now. See ya. Okay, how do this is kind of weird though. How are you guys leaving all at the same time? Anyways, I guess I should move on. So, what do you guys think of this tier list? Do you guys mostly agree? Let me put a poll out there. Is this tier list fair? I think this tier list is pretty fair. I think most of it's pretty fair. So let me just ask: are you guys okay? Is this a good tier list? Do you guys mostly agree? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right. So, yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, but I think this tier list is mostly fair. You can maybe make some adjustments to like certain players, but I think the tiers are on spot on for now. You know, like I feel like for Barca, it's not been that great this season. So let me go ahead and do this. So most of you guys agree. So yes is 4 votes. So that's good to see. So most of you guys agree with this. So I think this is good. So we're done with the tier list, guys. Now we'll discuss about the Champions League group. Then we'll do La Liga. And then, I'm going to talk about how we perform the competitions. And then later on the stream, we'll do expectations of the second half. So basically, we're doing like a season review. We're basically going to look at the competition. Let me go ahead and change my screen. Get the thing up. So, and actually, I'm going to save this image. Okay, I'm going to save this real quick. Why isn't it downloading? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Rank, where would Xavi be in the list? That's actually a good point. Let's actually discuss about this. Where would you put Xavi? I'm going to say, I'm definitely not putting S. D is really harsh. I think I'm going to say, I think I'm going to say C. No, actually, I'm going to say B. I'm going to say B, just on the lower end of B. Lower end of B. So, like, basically the last, I'm going to put on B, just about B. He's done a decent job, a good job. Not done a very good job, but yeah, I think a B is fair. B is fair. What do you guys say in the chat? Let me hear. See. A B, C to D. Yeah, I was even thinking about C. I think D is really harsh. I think D is extremely harsh. But C is fair. B and C as like somewhere in that range. I'm going to say B for now. I'll say B for now. So, yeah, I mean that's a good point. To be fair, we almost did get grouped in the Champions League with a very easy group. So yeah, maybe C is actually fair. I'll put like the high end of C then. High end of C. High end of C. Okay, so let's look at the Champions League, guys. So let me pull up here. The Champions League right here. So yeah, let's put it like top of C. We'll put it like top of C. So basically, we're going to go ahead and talk about the competitions. So my thing for Barca in this group is that we didn't play well in this group. We played awful in this group. We were so bad in this group, the Champions League guys. We were so bad. Because you cannot tell me that, okay, when we all saw this group, guys, most people expected Barca to top this group. Unbeaten. Okay, maybe one loss. We topped the group at 12 points. And we had even a worse goal difference than Porto. If it wasn't for a head-to-head, we would have come through in second place. If the head-to-head wasn't the tiebreaker and it was goal difference, we wouldn't have topped the group. And remember, guys, like, be honest with you guys, how many good Barca games were there in the Champions League? There's only been one good Barca game in the Champions League. One really good game. That was the game against Antwerp. The games against Porto, we weren't convincing in both games. And Shakhtar, we weren't convincing in both games either. So, like, the thing is for me for this group is that Barcelona should have topped this group by a much easier margin. And the fact that we did the bare minimum to advance from this group is shocking. And guys, I believe that if we were in any other group, we may have got grouped. We may have got grouped. Like, put it this way. Imagine we were in that group F group. Let's say we replaced PSG. Dortmund, Milan, Newcastle. I don't know if we advance. I don't know if we advance from the group. I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, we would probably top Group G. We probably top Group G. Actually, do we even top Group G? I'm not even sure if we top Group G. Group E. Group E, I don't, honestly, I think if we were, because remember, we would replace, okay, Lazio, yeah, actually, they're a minute. I feel like we might have come through second place in Group E. I don't know if we top. Group D. Yeah. Group C. Group B. Group A. Like, this was the easiest group. This was the easiest group we got in the Champions League. And we did not deserve to top this group. We should have came through in second place. Just to be honest with you guys. We should have came through in second place. We are very lucky that we topped this group. We were fortunate to have topped this group. Because we did not deserve to top this group. Right? And we did the bare minimum. We did the bare minimum to qualify, which is disgraceful. Because how do you do the bare minimum in a group that consists of Porto, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Royal Antwerp? I understand Royal Antwerp had won the Belgian Pro League, but still, this was the first time in the Champions League after a long time. Now, Porto is a good team. Porto is a good team, to be fair. You know, I'm not going to say they're not a bad team. They're obviously a good team. Shakhtar Donetsk is a team that have lost so many players over the summers. They're not even playing at home. They had to play in Germany. So, my thing with Barca is that this was the easiest group you asked, and you almost messed up. Almost did. Now, in the round of 16, we have Napoli in the Champions League, and where it is a good opponent, I feel like it's a doable opponent for us. It's not the worst opponent we could have got, but not the easiest. But knowing this Barca team and how much we struggled to make it out of the groups, I feel like Barcelona we shouldn't underestimate Napoli, because this Napoli team still can threat us. They can still cause danger against us, especially with the forwards, because Barca has been so bad off the ball on the transition. And I think San Jose makes a good point. If Napoli knock us out of the Champions League, Xavi might get sacked. So, like, the thing is, like, we lucked out with the draw. We lucked out with the draw as well. Because the thing is, like, do we even beat Leipzig? I'm not sure. Do we beat PSG? I don't think so. I don't think we beat PSG, to be honest. Do we beat Lazio? We probably should. Inter, I don't think so, to be honest. Napoli, hopefully we do. PSV, I think is beatable, and even like PSV could honestly beat us. Like, even PSV, man, with how good their attack is. But the thing is, like, they play very attacking, so like I think we should be able to beat. And then Copenhagen, even Copenhagen might give us a game. So that's the thing, guys. Is that we lucked out with a draw. We didn't have to play against either Inter or PSG, because I'm almost certain that Inter or PSG would knock us out. I'm almost certain Inter or PSG would knock us out in the Champions League. Almost certain. So, yeah, let me read some of your guys' comments. Yeah, top of C. We're like third and fourth La Liga right now and almost balled our UCL group. We have to beat Napoli. They've been crap. Our only good convincing match was against Antwerp 5-0. Both games against Porto were horrible. Shakhtar, we also struggled. And then we lost to Antwerp last match day. This group should have been easy. We lost to Shakhtar and Antwerp. The Rank Talks Ball said the first game for Porto should have been a draw, and that would have been enough for Porto to be top. I would even argue Porto should have won that game. But even if we had drawn, Porto would still have topped the group. So the thing is, we shouldn't have topped this group, man. You would have been grouped in the PSG group. Yeah, I agree. I think Poi is right. If we were in that PSG group, I'm almost certain we get grouped. I'm pretty confident we get grouped in that group. We would get grouped. Alleyway says, good to see Barca knockouts again. Yeah, it definitely is, man. Definitely is. After a few seasons of the Europa League, I can't deal with the Europa League anymore. Saint Jose says, Rank and I watched the game against Porto. We both agreed that Barca got lucky to win. We almost drew, even lost the game. It would beat us. Yeah, I mean, I know we would. Desmond says, Alleyway, no more Europa. If Barca loses to Napoli, is Xavi gone? So I that's a good question, Rank. I think the thing is, I think Laporta will wait until the end of the season. If we win La Liga, I'm 100% certain Xavi will stay, even if we get knocked in the round of 16. Now, if we don't win La Liga and we get knocked on the round of 16 of the Champions League, because I think Xavi has to win a trophy. I think if Xavi wins a trophy, he's guaranteed the next season. It doesn't matter what trophy it is, La Liga or the Champions League. Though one of those two, he will for sure stay. Now, if it's a Copa del Rey or a SuperCup, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest, if that will be enough. That's a good question, Rank, though. I think it depends on the manner we lose that game to Rank. If we lose a game by a close margin, Napoli beat us the first leg, and let's say it's the highest second leg, then I don't think so. Now, if Napoli embarrass us, Napoli who humiliate us, destroy us, 6 or 7-0, 5-0, minimum 4-0 on aggregate, then yes, I think Xavi will for sure get a goal. So it depends on the manner in which we lose to Napoli. I think that's also significant. The context is key. St. Jose says, if Napoli knocks us out 100%, Xavi gets sacked the same night. I wouldn't say 100%, but there is a great chance it could happen. I'll put it this way. In reality, we should be beating Napoli. Napoli are terrible this season. I'm confident. St. Jose says, we're very lucky with the round of 16. Quarterfinals will get a hard drawn out for sure. What's going to likely happen is we'll probably beat Napoli unconvincingly and then get thrashed in the quarterfinals. Because I'm looking at the teams, right? Manchester City will destroy us. Atletico Madrid, that's a close one. Even Sociedad could beat us. Real Madrid would probably beat us. Bayern would definitely thrash us. Arsenal, I don't know if Arsenal would thrash us. I would probably favor Arsenal more than Barca at this moment. So, yeah, it's tricky, man. It's tricky. But yeah, and the quarterfinals, I don't see us getting past quarters. Desmond says, bet 80. Napoli lost 4-0 to Frosinone. Lost 2-0 to Roma. Drew 0-0 to Monza. And Osimhen Kovar been ghosting lately. I know that is true, Desmond. I know it's true. But the thing is with Barca, is there really much for us to say we're confident? Because I can't really be confident when we just did the bare minimum to qualify for the groups. I mean, I expect us to win. I'll put it this way. We should be winning. But whether we will, that remains to be seen. Because we don't know, man. Because Barca got the easiest group. I can't 100% guarantee you Barca will advance. Okay? And who knows? Napoli might raise their form in the Champions League. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Rank Talksbell says, how long will it take for Barca to be a UCL contender? Or rather, what will it take? That's a good question, Rank. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Because for Barca to be a Champions League contender, a lot needs to change. We need to get a new coach. We cannot win the Champions League with Xavi. I'm sorry. We cannot win the Champions League with Xavi. I'm almost certain of that. We need to also get rid of some of these players. Get rid of the players that shouldn't be in the squad. The likes of Roberto, the likes of Alonso, the likes of Romeo. These kind of players, they have to go. We got to be serious. We have to be serious from top to bottom. And there's a lot of things that have to change Rank for that to happen. So I think for Barca, we have to completely rebuild the team. Because for me, to be a Champions League winning team, we have to emulate what we have to be smart with the sporting decisions. We have to have a clear structure, a clear project, which I don't think Barca has had for a long time now. So a lot needs to change, man. Desmond says, I'd be shocked if we win the Champions League. Oh, yeah, I would be 100%. If we win the Champions League, guys, I will be extremely shameless. I'm putting this out here. If we win the Champions League with this team, I will be extremely shameless. And you guys know I'm not usually shameless at all. I'm usually pretty respectful. But that's just how confident I am that we're not going to win it. But yeah, I mean, let's be real. It's not going to come. It's not going to happen this season. St. Jose says a lot can happen in 2 months, to be honest. That is true. That is true. The January window is very key. I think the January window for Barca can make or break Barca's season. We have to spend well in January. We have to make a right investments in January. Because if we keep the same squad going into the Champions League, we're gonna get destroyed when we play against a quality opponent, a very quality opponent. Mass Channel says, hi, AD. Thank you for joining, Mats. Rank Tanks Ball says, do you think Pep will ever come back? I sure hope so. At this moment, though, I don't think he's coming back. I think that fairy tale has ended. I don't think Pep will ever come back to Barca. Pep won't come back. He said if he did, he would come back to where he started, Barca B. He won't really come back. After City, he'll most likely go to the national team. Or if he doesn't go to the national team, he'll probably just retire. So, Master says, hi, ED. Thank you for joining. So, yeah, I mean, for the Champions League, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Barca in the Champions League this season? I'm going to say my Champions League rating for Barca this season, I'm going to say I'm going to put it at a 4. I can't really put it at a 1 or a 2 or a 3 because we still progressed. But I'm putting 4 because I expected more from Barca in the group stage and we're unconvincing. That being said, though, champions have to build upon this, right? That you don't want to be all perfect and glammy in the group stage. Teams that usually win the tournament grind through as the tournament progresses, right? So that does give me some optimism, right? We didn't top the group by an easy 100% margin because that may seem good, but in reality, it's not good because it shows that you're all perfect. There's no flaws, but really there are flaws, and I think the thing for Barca is that we top the group. Let's see what it can do the knockout stage. So I'm going to say a 4 for now. I think a 4 is a decent. It's below average, but it's still decent enough to sense that we still qualify from the group. We still top the group, but we have to improve them. I'm hoping that we improve the knockout stage because if we do the same performance we did in the group stage and knockout stage, it's not going to take us very far. Yeah. I can't see Napoli battering you at push, but they might win, but it won't be a doing. Yeah, I don't think Napoli will destroy us. I don't think Napoli will. But I'm saying, Poi, is that when we play against a real quality opponent, we're going to get battered. We're going to get destroyed. Like a Man City is going to destroy us. A Bayern Munich is going to destroy us. I'm almost certain those two teams will destroy us. St. Jose says 4 out of 10. Decima says 7? 7? That's scary, man. 7's too high. Mastro says, I don't think it would feel having Pep back. Pep coach in Spain would be dangerous. Don't really want to see him in England or Brazil. Decima says, sorry, 4. St. Jose says, Pep said he would never coach Spain either. His love for Catalonia is too much. He said he liked Brazil, England, or Argentina. Mastro says, a return of Bayern could be good. The Mastro says, yeah, true. Catalonia is important to him. Poi says, yeah, Man City would. Yeah. So I think a 4 is a decent, respectable rating, but I can't really put it more than a 4. Okay, moving on to La Liga. Okay, I got to wrap up the stream very soon, guys. It's already 40 minutes, so we'll keep this short and sweet, guys. Okay. So for La Liga, guys, I'll be honest with you, La Liga's been terrible. It's been bad. We have got 11 wins, 5 draws, and 2 losses. 38 points. We are 7 points off Real Madrid. Just halfway through the season. I don't know what to say about this. And guys, we've already lost to our top 2. We've already lost to the 2 best teams at home in La Liga. Real Madrid and Girona. We're going to have to now travel away in the second half of the season. See, the reason why Barca won La Liga last season was because we were very solid defensively. We kept a lot of we were very solid defensively. This season, we've already conceded 21 goals. Last season, I believe we conceded. Let me check. I think we conceded 20. We conceded 20 goals. We already conceded more this season than last season. That should show you all the issues. We've also scored a total of 34 goals. Last season, we scored a total of 70 goals across 38 games. This season, we've scored 34. That's a lower amount. Girona has scored more than us. Even Atletico Madrid have scored more than us. That is disgraceful. Disgraceful. Because for me, that's just sad. And I just think that for me, for Barca this season, it's just really bad. La Liga has been terrible this season. Let's give it a stack. And I would be very surprised if we win La Liga this season. I'd be very surprised. Because with the fixtures that we have coming up, it's hard to say with this Barca team, right? And my thing with Barca is that we have to improve upon our goal scoring. Because we can forget defending. Defending, we're not going to keep clean sheets anymore. Right? We have to basically outscore our opponent. If we want to win La Liga, we have to outscore our opponents because we're not going to keep clean sheets. We're not going to keep clean sheets much this season, especially with the defense keeping changing. With the Cancelo being there, Xavi changing his mind with the center back partnership. There's no fluidity. There's no consistency. There's no chemistry. If you keep shifting and changing, it's not going to be consistent whatsoever. So that's my problem with Barca this season when it comes to La Liga. So I want to hear what you guys think, man. And then when you guys think of that, and then I'll give you guys my rating. So, yeah, man, see, holy crap, we're actually fourth. Rona, alleyway says. Desmond says, oh my gosh. I think Barca needs to win at least 15 to 20 games left to win La Liga. Our only good and convincing games was against Betis. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually true. Second half of the season, we need a winning streak. We have to beat Real Madrid and Girona at the Bernabeu Montique. Rank Talks Bell says, goals scored is even with last season. Goals conceded is way higher. Saint Jose says, Atletico Wanda is also going to be hard. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We also have to play Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano. We're going to have to try to crap houses there, too. Barca fans wish Lewandowski went to AFCON Asian Cup. Oh, man. Bro, I hope Victor Roque helps us win La Liga. Hey, Decima, this is the thing. Basically, yeah, wait, not one take. We actually lost our 2-4. We have to beat Girona away. Yes, we have to basically play against all the top 4 teams away. And also, don't forget, we have to play Athletic Club away as well. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Geez. But yeah, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. And Desmond makes a very good point. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If Victor Roque has an amazing season, there is a great chance we can win La Liga. If Victor Roque doesn't perform or doesn't do as well, then I don't think we're winning La Liga. Because as I said before, guys, we can forget the defense. Well, defense is hopeless, right? We now have to worry about our attack. The problem with this Barca forwards is that none of them are consistent enough across the games, right? Lewandowski, he may chip you 2 goals every 5 games. Felix, he's going to chip you the same thing. Rafinha, the same thing. The problem with the Barca players is that there's none of them that are consistent across the entire season. That's the problem with this team, is that none of them are consistent enough. And that's why I say that's why it's been bad, right? Because we're already 7 points behind Real Madrid, and we already played the same amount of games. And Real Madrid just look good. Defensively, they look amazing. Their goal scoring has been great. I think it's going to be a very tall task for us to win La Liga. If we win La Liga this season, I'm going to give Xavi a lot of credit. And I'll make a lot of apologies. So I just think for Barca, it's going to be very difficult for us to win La Liga, because I don't know if we can win La Liga this season. Because, as Rank already pointed this out, our defense is considerably worse than last season. The problem is, if your defense is so bad, you're gonna have to score goals. You're gonna have to score 3 or 4 goals. And do I think Barca's gonna score 3 or 4 goals in every game? I don't think so. We may score like 3 to 4 goals every like one game every month, but we're not gonna do it every game. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult, guys. It's gonna be very, very difficult for us to do this. So how would you guys rate La Liga? I would say La Liga for me this season. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. I'm gonna have to give this. I'm gonna give this. I think I'm gonna give it a 3. Okay, why didn't it? Why is it? There we go. La Liga 3. I think I'm gonna give it a 3 because I can't give it. I can't. 5. I don't know, man. Yeah. I always think we Cardi Swipe when I hear Wanda. All right. Bro, we basically have to win all our games now. Yeah, basically, Desmond says. We have, as San Jose put it out here, we have to go on a winning streak. And do I think this Barca team could go on a winning streak? I don't know. But to be fair, before the Real Madrid game, we were pretty good. We hadn't lost a single game before the Real Madrid game. But it feels like ever since the Real Madrid game, this team is getting worse and worse and worse. I think that Real Madrid game broke us. The Real Madrid game destroyed this team mentally. And I don't know if the Barca team has recovered since then. I don't know if we have recovered since then. That's the issue, because I feel like that Real Madrid loss at home and that kind of fashion really destroyed the team's mentality. Asa Sabadell will be happy to take some of your non-starters on loan. All right. Las Palmas only conceded 15. What are they cooking? Wow, that's actually incredible rank. I actually did not even notice that. That's actually really impressive. Very, very solid. Very impressive. San Jose says, we have CDR to play too. Depends if we focus on that. For me, we should forget about it and focus on La Liga. Maybe we can win SuperCup and have that as a confidence boost. Rex Ball says, we're facing Las Palmas next too. Las Palmas have been solid this season, and we face them away on Thursday. Desmond says 5. San Jose says 3 out of 10. Considering your performances. Goal scoring was also an issue last season. Remember, we were moving Javi before winning 1-0. It was just the defense was so incredible. That is true, Rank. That is true. See, the thing is, I don't really... The thing with La Liga last season was that we were desperate to win the league. We were desperate to win the league for so many years that we had to do any ways possible to win the league. But I think the thing is, this season, it's just not sustainable, right? And last season, we weren't convinced to win La Liga. And I really genuinely believe that league we won last season was on the basis of the World Cup. I think the World Cup destroyed Real Madrid's season. Honestly, if the World Cup didn't happen, I don't think we would have won the league by that kind of margin. So, yeah, it was just interesting, man. Before the Real Madrid game, we almost lost to Celta. It was coming. It was so obvious. Yeah, San Jose makes a great point. We almost lost to Celta Vigo at home. Rank Talks Ball says that's especially sad since you didn't deserve to lose to Real Madrid. Yeah, we didn't deserve to lose, but it doesn't matter about deserve or not. But do you guys agree with me, though? That Real Madrid loss at home destroyed us mentally? Do you guys agree with that? Because I really do believe that loss at home destroyed this team in terms of mentality. All right. I want to hear what you guys think and then give you guys ratings, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to expectations for the second half of the season. And we'll look at the other competitions like the Super Cup and Copa del Rey. Wang Toss will say Bellingham, Cooper us. Yeah, Bellingham destroyed us, man. All right. Bellingham cooked us. Luis Suarez's teeth is more dangerous than Barca's attack. Yeah, that is true, man. That's true. But yeah, like I said, rank. Like I said, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. If Barca wins La Liga this season, then I will give Xavi a lot of credit. I'll give Xavi a lot of credit if we win La Liga this season, because that will be incredible. If we win La Liga this season from this position, I'll give more credit than I did last season. And guys, you guys can feel free to clip this, right? I'll be honest. And I might change my mind on Xavi if we win La Liga this season from this position. So, but do I think it's going to happen at this moment? I'm edging towards no at this moment. Barca should play Inter Miami. You know it'll happen. La Liga second. UCL quarterfinals, CDR quarterfinals, SuperCup runners-up. We'll go trophyless. What will Xavi do about the defensive transfer window? Mass, I'll be honest with you. I don't think we're going to make any defensive signings. I don't think we're going to make any defensive acquisitions in the January window, and I feel like we're going to keep things as it is. All right. So now we're going to talk about the Copa del Rey and the SuperCup. We'll look at that real quickly. So when it comes to the Copa del Rey, guys, when it comes to Copa del Rey, let's go with the Copa del Rey first, and then I'll do SuperCup. We'll keep this very brief because I have to round up very soon. So the Copa del Rey is a single game format. There is a single leg games until all the way to the semifinals. Semifinals is 2-legged, and the final is 1 game. And as you can see right here, guys, the schedule is already out. Okay, so the round of 32 is round of 64 is already done. We're not in the preliminary round. We're in the round of 32, and yeah, we're gonna be playing against Barbustra. We should be able to beat that team. They're from Pot 5. They're the weakest team. We should be able to beat them. Then we have in the round of 16, I think it's going to take place late January. And then February, I think, will be the quarterfinals. And then I think the semifinals will be in March. And I think the final will be in April. I think the final will take place in April. So I think for Barca, my thing is that the Copa del Rey, I would put this to a side. I think we should put the Copa del Rey to a side. I don't think we should prioritize the Copa del Rey this season. Because for me, I feel like the Copa del Rey is going to mess up with the La Liga momentum. And I really want us to do back-to-back in La Liga. Okay? Now, unless we're like mathematically out of La Liga and La Liga is pretty much almost out of our hands, then we go all in for the Copa del Rey. But until it's going to happen, until it's like 95% sure that I don't think we should go on for the Copa del Rey. I think the Copa del Rey is going to add too much distractions. So, and I just think that for me, we should focus more on the La Liga itself. And I think Silva makes a great point. I don't think we could win CDR. Xavi is a good knockout manager, and he'll probably want to focus on La Liga and have a rotated team. Exactly. We'll probably rotate for this kind of competitions. And if you want to win this competition, you cannot rotate. You have to play your best 11. Right? So that's the thing. I think we're going to win the SuperCup, Copa, and Copa del Rey. I'm going to say this right now. I don't think we're winning both. If we're going to win one, it's going to be one or the other. We're not winning both. I think both is very, very unlikely. Okay? So we're not going to win both. I would love to win both. Both would be awesome. But I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't think we have enough squad depth. And I don't think we have enough. I don't think we'll have enough. I don't think we'll set our priorities straight for all three. Right? So for me personally, I'd rather win the SuperCup than Copa del Rey. And why do I say the SuperCup? Let's go look at the SuperCup, guys. The reason why I want to win the SuperCup more is because it's going to take place next month. It's going to take place in January. And I feel like for me, if we can win the SuperCup, that can give so much momentum for the La Liga season. And we would likely beat our rivals in the final, most likely Real Madrid, right? And I feel like if we can beat Real Madrid in the final, that can give us the momentum we need to do strong in the second half of the season. And I think that's also another reason why we won La Liga last season, was because we built so much momentum from that win of the SuperCup, right? So I feel like for me, the SuperCup could be so massive to get a trophy over our rivals, right? Because here's the thing, guys. We're going to likely see El Clasico as a final. We're likely going to see it. And the loser of that game is going to be there's going to be so much pressure. There's going to be so much pressure for us to perform. And also the fact you're losing the trophy. You're going to watch your rival lift the trophy in front of you. That fear is in their eyes. So I feel like for me, I'd rather win the Super Cup. I'd rather win the Super Cup than the Copa del Rey. Because the thing is, in the Copa del Rey, we're not guaranteed to play Real Madrid, right? Whereas the Super Cup, we're almost likely going to play Real Madrid. Now, there is a chance that Atletico Madrid could win. They could beat Real Madrid. That is obviously possible, but the odds are in Real Madrid's favor, right? We might even see Atletico Madrid Osasuna final, for what I know, right? But yeah, that's just my thing. That's just my thing. So what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? Would you rather win the Super Cup or Copa del Rey? Let me do a poll for that. I don't think we can win CDR. Xavi, okay, I think I already read that. Super Cup is possible, but I think Real Madrid will win it. We're facing Barbastro. I think they're in third division. Yeah. Maybe Tuchel could be the next manager if he doesn't stay at Bayern. Say Jose, unless Victor Roque destroys Real Madrid in the final. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Victor Roque will probably score at most one goal. I can't see them scoring more than one goal in the final. And remember, guys, Real Madrid are very good in finals. Real Madrid don't lose finals. That's a saying that is very true. Real Madrid do not lose finals. You don't want to play against Real Madrid in a final. So let me ask you guys in the chat. Would you rather win the Super Cup or the Copa del Rey? All right, guys, I'm going to round up the stream very soon, guys. And yes, we got to 1,380 subscribers. So thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Do appreciate it. I have to go very soon, guys. I have a party to attend in like a few hours' time, so I got to get ready. So we're going to round this up in around like 10 minutes, maybe. So, yeah, I mean, for me, this is a no-brainer. It's a Super Cup. It's a Super Cup for me. It's a no-brainer. I'd rather win the Super Cup this season than the Copa del Rey. I hope, but I don't think so. Haha. Also, worth to know, Real Madrid have improved a lot defensively this season. Yeah, Real Madrid have been really solid defensively, which is crazy because they've had their center back get injured, Militao get injured, Courtois is also injured. It's like, and they also got Alaba injured as well, and they're doing really well. That's actually incredible. I'd prefer Super Cup as just 2 games for a trophy, and it's literally next week. Can give us confidence. Or Morata and Griezmann cooks them as finals. But here's the thing, though. We'll find out the result of the Madrid derby before we even play our game. So I feel like for me, the Super Cup is really, really massive. I think this trophy can give I think this trophy can be so big for Barca. And I feel like this could be the trophy they need to give them the motivation to continue the second half of the season. So let me put it this way, guys. Do I expect any trophies this season? I'll be honest with you. At this current moment, I don't know if we're going to win any trophies. I think our best chance to win a trophy is probably the Super Cup. If we don't win the Super Cup, then I think I don't think we're going to win any other trophies. Because put it this way, guys. Copa del Rey, I don't think we're going to prioritize it much. I don't think we're going to prioritize the Copa del Rey as much. I think we're going to put that to a side. La Liga is going to be very difficult, especially the point margin. Champions League, it's not happening. It's not happening. You heard it. It's not going to happen. So pretty much our best hope to win a trophy is probably the Super Copa de España. And San Jose makes a great point. As only 2 matches. You only need to win 2 matches to win this trophy. The semifinal and the final. So the thing is, though, would that be enough to keep Xavi his job? That's the thing. That I'm not sure about. Because I feel like for me, when it comes to Barca, I don't know if this trophy will be enough to secure Xavi. Like, let's put it hypothetically. Let's say this, guys. Let's say we just win the Supercopa de España and everything else trophyless. Would that be enough to keep Xavi the job? That I don't know. Personally, I would say no, because that's a failure to not defend your league title and to be so far off. Well, context is key, though. We have to put things in context. It depends how many points we finish off with Real Madrid. If we finish like 10 or 15 points behind Real Madrid, then it's a failure. it's a complete failure. Now, if we finish like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at most, then I would say it's not a failure. Then I don't think it's sackable. But I don't know, man. It's hard to tell with Laporta nowadays. It's really hard to tell. So I want to ask you guys this question. So let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? Do you think, would a Super Copa or a Copa del Rey be enough for Xavi to keep his job? That I don't know. So I want to know what you guys think. So Barca fans, talk to me, man. Barca fans, talk to me. We're going to be rounding the stream in around 5 minutes. So guys, send me your last couple of messages. Saint Jose says, no, I don't know. It wouldn't. I don't think it'll be enough. I guess we could win the Super Cup and La Liga like last season. I think I agree with. I think I agree with you guys. If we just win a Super Cup or a Copa del Rey and go trophyless and the other two competitions, and assuming that we fail to compete until the very last match day, then yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think Xavi will be let go of. So I feel like for me, that La Liga, because for me, La Liga is what's gonna save Xavi. I think La Liga for sure he's gonna win. Like if we win either La Liga or Champions League, Xavi's staying next season. That I'm almost certain with. Now, if we win the Super Cup or Copa del Rey, I would say no, but there is a chance he might stay. So we'll see, man. Look, Laporta needs a La Liga win money. If we lose it, Xavi is gone. We have lost a lot already this season. Yeah, that is true, man. That is true. The revenue, man. Think of the revenue we would lose, And also remember, we haven't we would allow rivals to win it as well. That would also look bad, So that's the thing, man. That's the thing. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, guys, how would you overall rate the season for Barca? I would say this season has probably been a 3 or 4. I think I would say a 4. I think actually I'll say a 3. I'll say a 3.5. 3.5. I mean, if you do the average, 4 plus 3, 7. 7 divided by 2, yeah, 3.5. 3.5 is probably a good, fair rating. So, yeah, I mean, 4 out of 10, yeah, is decent. It's not like bad, guys. We're not entirely in the mud. It's not like we're fighting to get Champions League qualification. It's not like we're out of our Champions League. It's not been that bad, but it's certainly not been as good as we hoped it would be. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this good comprehensive review of Barca. Mid-season review. It was a great stream. Kind of wish we had more people though. We didn't really get as many people as I hoped we would get, but it's okay, I guess. And yeah, most of you guys are going with Super Cup is more important. And I agree. I think Super Cup is more important than the Copa del Rey. I think Super Cup would give us more momentum. But yeah, we definitely need to win one trophy. We need to win either the Super Cup or Copa del Rey. We need to win at least one trophy this season. And I think for Xavi, we should try to win the Super Cup because I think the Copa del Rey is going to be. I don't think we have enough. We're going to be caring about it enough, and I don't think we'll be as focused. So we definitely have to win either the Super Cup or La Liga because Champions League is a lost cause. I think Copa del Rey is probably a lost cause as well. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. So remember, guys, tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. I've decided to do 12:30 because I noticed more people join towards 12:30 time than the 12 o'clock. So we'll shift it to 12:30. 12:30 tomorrow at Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing the 2023 review. We'll be reviewing the year 2023. We'll do our best 11, best moments, best goals, best games. Maybe, yeah, we'll do all about that good stuff tomorrow, guys, on tomorrow's review. And obviously, we'll discuss about the year as well. So I hope I can see you guys then. And that, of course, will be the last stream of the year 2023. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Share this with your friends. Get this up. Get more people to subscribe, man. I do appreciate it. And remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Comment down your thoughts, below. Make sure you guys turn on the notification bell to get notified when we go live. Also, check out my other platforms in the description below. Click that join button to get access to members' reviews, member streams. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.